Yeah, and this is where it raises a really critical question about escalating tensions in the region and the potential for, well, direct confrontation.
These geopolitical currents, they're clearly not just confined to Europe or the Middle East. We're seeing new flashpoints emerge, particularly involving Venezuela. Venezuela recently announced it would reinforce its coastal regions. That includes the strategically vital Paraguana Peninsula and Zulia State. They're deploying 25,000 soldiers. Their stated mission is to combat drug trafficking.
This decision, according to Venezuelan Defense Minister Vladimir Pedrino Lopez, is framed as a strategic necessity for the nation.
And
He was quoted saying, "No one will come to do the work for us, and no one will step on this land to do what we must do."
Okay, so a strong message about sovereignty. And that move by Venezuela, it comes right after some significant actions from the United States.
The timing is interesting again.
Recently sent 10 additional fighter jets to Puerto Rico. That substantially increases its military presence there in the Caribbean. Former President Trump justified it by describing the fight against drug trafficking as a real war. Overdose deaths to war casualties.
Drawing a direct link between drugs and national security crisis. Yeah, and this is where it raises a really critical question about escalating tensions in the region and the potential for, well, direct confrontation. It resulted in the deaths of 11 people, the sinking of a Venezuelan boat. Washington claimed it was transporting drugs. But what's particularly alarming now are these reports circulating in the U.S. press. They suggest the Trump administration is actively considering direct attacks on cartel targets within Venezuelan territory.
Attacks inside Venezuela.
Now, that kind of action would represent a profound, a really significant escalation.
Sounds like a violation of sovereignty.
It would absolutely bypass established international norms, protocols for dealing with sovereign nations. It signals a clear disregard, really, for national sovereignty. The potential for miscalculation, for unintended consequences in such a highly charged environment, not just for Venezuela, but for the stability of the whole South American region, could set a very dangerous precedent for international relations. You have to ask, what could this mean for regional stability?
A really important question.